Do you know how this affects your savings? Kuwait closes airspace. Israel warns of launches from Lebanon after U.S. strikes in Iran. President Donald Trump promised more attacks on Iran after strikes resumed this week. Earlier this week, he said a deal to end the war was near. Here's everything we know so far. Financial analysts are closely watching how this develops and what it means for markets and everyday investors. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by CNBC Top News. For daily market and financial news, subscribe to Global News Digest. This White House decision is affecting your daily life right now. Trump says, "I love the inflation." As U.S. prices rise at fastest rate in 3 years, the U.S. president later said he had meant that he actually loved that inflation was not higher. Let's break this down quickly. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are responding as the situation continues to develop in Washington. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by BBC US and Canada. Stay informed on what Washington is doing. Follow us for updates.
Every iPhone and Android user needs to know about this. XAI fired an engineer who raised alarms about Grok safety. New lawsuit claims a former XAI engineer is suing the company and SpaceX, alleging he was fired for raising AI safety concerns about Grok days before SpaceX's historic IPO. Here are the key details. Users and developers worldwide are already reacting to what this means for the future of technology. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by TechCrunch. More technology headlines every day. Subscribe so you don't miss them.
Every American with a bank account needs to hear this. KKR says AI productivity boom to keep on going, but warns of extreme trend not seen since the 19th century. KKR said in its mid-year outlook Thursday that AI will drive economic growth for years to come, but only in specific sectors. This is why it matters. Financial analysts are closely watching how this develops and what it means for markets and everyday investors. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by CNBC Economy. For daily market and financial news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
This is the top trending story in America right now. Mike Johnson attempts to defend Trump after president says, "I love the inflation." The president is laser-focused on the domestic economic situation, the House Speaker says. He is working to bring down prices. He's working to get the Strait of Hormuz reopened. Here's what's actually happening. This story is generating significant attention and reaction from people across the country. Follow along as we cover the key details, the background, and what happens next. This story was reported by The Guardian. Don't miss the next story. Subscribe to Global News Digest. Your retirement account could be impacted by this news. ECB hikes interest rates for first time since 2023 as Iran war ramps up energy costs. The key facts you need to know. Investors and traders on Wall Street are reacting quickly as this situation continues to unfold. This is a developing story and we expect more information to emerge in the coming hours. This story was reported by CNBC Top News. Don't miss tomorrow's financial headlines. Subscribe now.
This NFL story broke minutes ago, and fans are going wild. Chiefs rework Patrick Mahomes' contract as quarterback becomes NFL's first $500 million player. With the new deal that runs through 2033, Mahomes will earn an NFL-best $64 million per year. Here's everything we know so far. Football fans across America are reacting strongly, and sports commentators are calling this one of the biggest stories of the season. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by CBS Sports NFL. For daily NFL news and updates, subscribe to Global News Digest.
This White House decision is affecting your daily life right now. Watch live. Senate Banking Committee holds hearing on artificial intelligence. The Senate Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs Committee is holding a hearing Thursday on artificial intelligence, titled AI and the American Dream, promoting innovation, affordability, and American dominance. Let's break this down quickly. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are responding as the situation continues to develop in Washington. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by PBS NewsHour. Stay informed on what Washington is doing. Follow us for updates.
Congress just passed something, and most Americans do not know yet. Trump administration warns hundreds of hospitals to increase price transparency or face fines. The Trump administration has warned more than 500 hospitals that they are failing to provide the public with basic pricing information, arguing that the lack of disclosure is keeping healthcare costs higher than they should be. Here are the key details. This story is dominating political discussions across the country and drawing reactions from leaders in both parties. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by PBS NewsHour. More breaking political news every day. Subscribe now.
Every baseball fan in America is talking about this today. Giants' walk-off grand slam breaks record held by Roberto Clemente. Caps comeback MLB hasn't seen in 17 years. Giants rookie Bryce Eldridge put himself in the MLB record books with one swing. This is why it matters. Baseball fans and sports analysts say this story will define the rest of the season. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by CBS Sports MLB. For daily MLB news and baseball updates, subscribe to Global News Digest.